Hey, JMTV. How you doing, everybody? We're live streaming from the Norwalk Boat Club. Look who I got. I got Ray Simonelli. Where's Ray Simonelli? There he is.
Behind me.
And Shelly here as well. So we're going to put those guys on, and they're going to do a couple of songs for us. And then we got a lot of other people coming on JMTV. Great to see everybody. And let's kick it off for show number 61. Hey, JMTV audience. So we got Ray Simonelli and we got Shelly, and enjoy this beautiful weather from the Norwalk Boat Club. Here you go. Go for it.
Okay, I think we're on. Okay, Ray. This is for Heather because she's leaving momentarily after this song. Make you feel like you are the only man. And didn't I give you nearly everything that a woman possibly can? Honey, you know I did, but each time I tell myself, well, I think I've had enough. But I'm gonna show you, baby, that a woman can be tough. I want you to come on, come on, come on, come on and take it. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Break another little bit of my heart now, darling, yeah, come on now. Have another little piece of my heart now, baby. You know you've got it if it makes you feel good, oh yes indeed. You're out on the streets looking good, baby, deep down in your heart I guess you know that it ain't right. Never, 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 never feel the pain I cry at night. Baby, I cry all the time, but each time I tell myself, well, I can't stand the pain. Then you hold me in your arms, and I'm singing once again. I want you to come on, come on, come on, come on, and take it. Take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Break another little bit of my heart now, darling, yeah, come on now. Have another little piece of my heart now, baby. You know you've got it. Shout it, baby, makes you feel good. Another little piece of my heart now, baby. Break another little bit of my heart now, darling. Yeah, 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 yeah. Have another little piece of my heart now, baby. You know you've got it. Whoa, take it. Take another little piece of my heart You know you've got it. Child, if it makes you feel good. Thank you, Heather.
No, thank you.
You're welcome. And since we're here by the bay, do we call this a bay or is this an inlet? What is this?
It's the Norwalk River.
The Norwalk River. All right. Well, we're going to do Dock of the Bay because we're kind of on a little deck dock. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting till the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and I'll watch them roll away again. Oh, sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Whoa, left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. 'Cause I got nothing to live for, nothing's gonna come my way. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Looks like nothing's gonna change. Everything's gonna stay the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, 'cause I'm just gonna stay the same. Sitting here, resting my bones, 'cause this loneliness won't leave me alone. 2,000 miles I roam just to make this dock my home. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, wasting time, wasting time, wasting time. That's been a while.
And you're sitting on the dock of the way.
Hey, we're all blowing the dust off, you know?
Life
But
is
we
the
are
ultimate waste of
happy
time.
to be here. Thank you, Ed Train.
Glad you're here. Super fun. What are you gonna do now?
Okay, we're gonna do, this is our favorite one. If I can find it.
And while they're looking to find it, I'm going to come in and be part of Jam TV. It's so weird doing it live. Normally I have everybody on the screen and I can go, now you, and I can push a button and it happens. You know? Thanks you guys for coming out.
Sure.
Nice night. We'll be doing more of this as we go forward for all y'all that are missing out on this.
Okay, we're gonna do a little evanescence. We'll bring it down for you, and then somebody else can bring it up for you. How can you see into my eyes like open doors? leading you down into my core, where I've become so numb without a soul. My spirit sleeping somewhere cold until you find it there and lead it back home. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside, call my name and hear me from the dark. Bid my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Now that I know what I'm without, you can't just leave me. Breathe into me and make me real. Bring me to life. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside, call my name and save me from the dark. Bid my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Bring me to life. Bring me to life. Frozen inside without your touch, without your love, darling. Only you are the light amongst the dead. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside, call my name and save me from the dark. Bid my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Bring me to life. Bring me to There you go.
Fantastic.
We are being brought to life right now.
They're being brought like, so wait, so does do any of your bands or projects have gigs coming up?
Yeah. So Shell Shocked, which is the rock version of me, will be playing at the Beer Garden on June 11th.
Right.
So that's a 7 to
My
10
mom's
gig.
birthday. Go to the Beer Garden then.
June
and see them.
11th.
That's gonna be a rockin' show.
5-piece. We do like everything from, well, we don't do Evanescence anymore, but we'll do Deep Purple, Janis Joplin, AC/DC, Led Zeppelin,
Nice.
and some nice stuff too. Like, I mean, no, that's all nice.
And
but,
some nice music for
and
you,
some,
Mom.
Heart,
Right.
stuff like
Very
that.
cool.
If you're singing it, it's all good.
Oh,
There you
thank
go.
you.
And what else do you have though? You had any
soft
duo
shell?
stuff going?
Yes, we just did one in Orange, Connecticut. I think the next one is the end of May. I think I want to say it's the 28th.
Right.
I think it's the 28th.
And what's that
but
project called?
Soft Shell.
Soft Shell. So check
Yeah.
up Shell Shock the Soft Shell. Say that 5 times fast. Shell Shock Soft Shell. Just shock. Okay.
Say that. You say that.
Shell Shock Soft Shell. Say it twice. That's
You
a
know-
great tongue twister. That's a good gimmick.
Just to get you to say it once is good.
Shell Shock Soft Shell. Wow. That's a good
Yeah,
one.
well, but it works, doesn't
Go
it?
see them.
You know?
Look them up on Facebook. Look them up. Go see them. Beer Garden on June 11th. And
And the 28th Soft Shell will be at Paella, which is right around the corner in Norwalk.
Fancy. Very
Yes.
nice.
All right. Thank you for
Thank
having
you
us.
so much. It was really good. And we'll be right back right after this. All right, so we're trying to figure this all out. We're going to get Billy Foster to come up, and that's going to be fun and do a duo. But in the meantime, my good friend Bill Nolan was kind enough to record a couple of clips. So I'm going to play one right now while we get Billy Foster set up for a live show at the Norland Boat Club. Here we go.
Hello, Jam TV people and Ed. I'm remotely a musician, only remotely. And as you look at this, if you've not turned your eyes in shock and horror, I'm in South Carolina right now, and I'm gonna be there for a couple of days visiting a friend. And I'm gonna do some songs here remote just to keep my little string alive, you know. So the first one gets right to the point of South Carolina in the second word of the song. It's a Graham Parsons song. I don't ever play sitting down, but I am. Is it because I had a colonoscopy today? Who can say? I could have done that as a theme. In South Carolina, there are many tall pines. I remember the oak tree that we used to climb. But now when I'm lonesome, I always pretend that I'm getting the feel of hickory wind. I started out much younger, at most everything. All the riches and pleasures. What else could life bring? But now when I'm lonesome, each time it begins, it's calling me home. That's showbiz. To hickory wind. It's hard to find out the trouble is real in a faraway city with a faraway feel. But it makes me feel better each time it begins, calling me home. To hickory wind. keeps calling me home to Hickory Wind. I missed a little banter, Ed, but this is a song for you to cut and put it wherever the hell you want it. Put it where you want it.
So there was Bill Nolan, and now we've got Billy Foster, Ray Simonelli,
I know. So
Dave Rao. Say hi, Dave.
hi, Dave.
There you go. And Shelly's still here behind me. And they're going to continue this musical journey from the Norwalk Boat Club. Enjoy. All right.
Everybody clap your foot. There is nothing that is wrong. Wanting you to stay here with me. Though you got somewhere to go, why don't you lay your worries down and stay with me? Now don't you ever leave. Lay down, Sally. Rest here in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down, Sally. I don't need to leave so soon. I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. Sun is nearly on the right. We still got the moon and stars above. Underneath the velvet sky, love is all that matters. Won't you stay with me? Now don't you ever leave. Lay down, Sally. Rest here in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down, Sally. I don't need to leave so soon. Oh, I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. Long to see the morning light colored in your face so dreamily. I just want to say goodbye. You can lay your worries down and stay with me. Now don't you ever leave. Oh, lay down, Sally. Rest here in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down, Sally. You don't need to leave so soon. Yeah, I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. Oh, lay down, Sally. Rest here in my arms. Don't you think you want someone to talk to? Lay down, Sally. You don't need to leave so soon. You know I've been trying all night long just to talk to you. Just to talk to you. Just to talk to you. Yeah, just to talk to you. Just to talk to you.
Yeah, Billy. So. Way down, Shelly.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away, I wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. I know, 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 I know. There's a little young thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only doesn't hurt every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. I know, 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 I know. What time is it? I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Hey, the little young thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And it's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away.
That was right on cue and in tune with the song.
Did you hear that?
It
When
was
it came in, I thought, I said, no, it can't be. Right in there on the mic.
perfect.
Oh my god.
It was like a horn section by Metro North.
Oh my god.
We'd like to thank Metro North and the
Yeah, the train goes right by, right behind you guys, right there. It's just cooking. You can see it behind
Oh, yeah, I can see the
cement
top of it.
mixers over there. Oh my God! So do another one. It's too nice out.
what did you say?
What's that?
Locomotive. Yeah. In the shuffling madness of the locomotive drive, runs the old time loser headlong to his death. Oh, he feels the piston scraping, steam breaking on his brow. Oh, Johnny stole the handle, now the train it won't stop going, no, it could slow down. Hey, hey. He sees his children jump off at stations one by one. His woman and his best friend in bed and having fun. Oh, he's crawling down the corridor on his hands and knees. Oh, Charlie stole the handle, and now the train it won't stop going, though it could slow down. Hey, hey. house too long, I can't remember the word. He hears the silence howling, catches angels as they fall. And the old time loser has got him by the ball. Oh, he turns to Gideon's Bible and turns to page 1. Now he's told the handle, and now the train it won't stop going. No, it could slow down. It could slow down. Yes, it could slow down. You know it could slow down. Yes, it could slow down.
That was great. Hey, Ray, you want to do one?
Yeah, Ray.
Yeah.
The Raymeister.
Ray's gonna come and do one for you now. Ray Ciminelli do one on his own with Dave Rao.
Why not?
Yeah,
Here.
we're hanging out at the boat club at NBC doing GMTV Live.
Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm alive like you were. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm alive like you were. Oh man, take a look at my life. A 24 and there's so much more. You're alone in paradise. Makes me think of you. Love lost such a cause. I get my family won't get lost. Oh, I won't get tossed. Alone home to you. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm alive like you. I ain't got someone at home and the whole day through. Oh man, take a look at my life. You can tell it's true. Lullabies in your eyes. I run around the same old town. Doesn't mean that much to me, too much to you. I've been first and I've been last. It's funny how the time goes past. But I'm coming home at last, coming home to you. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm alive like you. I ain't got someone at home and the whole day through. Oh man, take a look at my life. You can tell it's true. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm alive like you were. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm alive like you were.
Freebird! Hello, Ray.
Keep it simple.
Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So take the path of this test and learn this life. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have a time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang him on the shelf in good health and good times. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. Oh, what is what? It was what hurt all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have a time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have a time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
Thanks, Ed.
That was good. Enjoyed that. So Ray and Dave and I have a rehearsal tomorrow night for a show that you ought to go to. The Girls. Is that the official name of the band now? The Girls?
Yeah.
The Girls and the Boys. Okay, it's a moving target. And when is that? That's Thursday before Memorial Day weekend.
May 27th.
May 27th, Ray Simonelli says. And we're going to be doing playing at the Fairfield Gazebo, downtown Fairfield. So definitely come and check that out. The Girls. We got a rehearsal tomorrow night. Maybe we'll do a little live stream from there. But that's it for the Norwalk Boat Club for right now. Thanks, guys. That's good. I'm going to play one more by Bill Noman. We're going to reset and bring my friend Johnny Leds up and Gabe on harmonica, and we will see you right after this.
Okay, here is remote song number 2, or maybe it's redone the sequencing. It's a little song by Bobby Dylan. Nobody feels any pain tonight as I stand inside the rain. Everybody knows that baby's got new clothes. Lately I see her ribbons and her bows have fallen from her curls. A little flat. She takes just like a woman. Yes, she does. She makes love just like a woman. Don't you know she aches just like a woman, but she breaks just like a little girl. Let's try that again. Well, Queen Mary, she's my friend. I believe I'll go see her again. Nobody has to guess. The baby can't be blessed till she finally sees that she's like all the rest. With her fog, her amphetamines, and her pearls, she takes just like a woman. Yes, she does. She makes love just like a woman. Don't you know she aches just like a woman? But she breaks just like a little girl. Oh, I was raining from the first, and I was dying there at first. So I came in here. And your long time curse hurts, but what's worse is this pain in here. I can't stay in here. Oh, ain't it clear that I just can't fit? Yes, I believe it's time for us to quit. And when we meet again, introduced as friends, please don't let on that you knew me when I was hungry and it was your world. Whoa, you fake just like a woman. Yes, you do. You make love just like a woman. Don't you know you ache just like a woman? But you break just like a little girl. You know, if I had more time, I actually have something I have to do after this, and I'm running out of time. I got to pack. I get blah 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 blah. Yeah, I would have done like redos, but you know, we don't do that normally. So, warts and all, it's guinea pig theater. The mistakes are revealed in real time. Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go away and leave you all alone? Got a bad desire? Oh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, does it do it to you? Does it do to you the things that I do? Oh no, we're gonna have to redo this one. Fuck that.
Bill Nolan, you stopped before I was ready. So we're hanging out. We're shooting the breeze. Shelly and Dave Grau and I. We're having a good time. Let's bring some people on the screen. Hey, you guys. How y'all doing?
Good. Hey, Ed.
I wanted somebody to say good. I'm like, is the
Hello.
audio dead?
I'm
I didn't
doing
even
well.
have my
Ed.
headphones on.
Yeah. Somebody sounds like a robot there. So Gabe, how you been, man?
I'm good. I have a new job. I'm a behavior tech, which essentially means I help folks with intellectual disabilities prevent from having outbursts, and that can have its down times, but you know what? I like it, and I love my clients, and my right arm doesn't hurt anymore, which is nice. It hurt for a little while. It's a little bit. It's tough work, but I'm enjoying the money and the benefits. It's my first big boy job, and Food Not Bombs delivery Central Ohio is a year old now, so
Wow.
all's good.
Very cool. Yeah, good to see you.
Good to see you. Ed, your hair got so long, man.
My hair got really long. I'm
Never
wearing it
seen
down.
your hair that long.
This is my COVID hair. It's like crazy long. And I'm wearing it down because it's going to get cut soon. Believe me, this is all going.
That's what I said like 2 months ago.
Really. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I got to find the courage to cut it all up.
It looks good. You put
Thank you. Right answer. I would do fine in Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah, everything's pretty good here. You know what I mean? Not much has changed. You know, we're still in that sort of like that like mid quarantine thing. You know, stuff's opening back up. Stuff looks a little bit better. A lot of people are getting vaccinated, but like everyone's still a little scared. You know, maybe they should be. But yeah, not too much has changed. Still feeding lots of people. You know, my radical buddies are still at every other protest, you know, either protesting or counter protesting. And I have a job, so I can't.
That's great. You're a gainfully employed adult in a post-COVID world. That's great.
Yeah. Oh, it feels lovely. I went there for a couple months, and that was tough.
You gonna play something on the harmonica for us?
Yes, please.
Yeah, come on. I want to hear it.
I'm gonna play like an alcoholic by the Taxpayers. I had known about it because they're big in the folk punk community, but like apparently a bunch of Zoomers on TikTok started using it and they really like it. And while I'm happy that found it, at the same time I feel kind of like a hipster where I'm like, you guys don't really know the Taxpayers. You just saw it on TikTok and liked it. I feel so old.
All right, let me hear it.
Hang on. Let me see if I can do the thing with 3 harmonicas. I may or may not be able to, but let's give it a shot.
Cool. That's pretty cool.
I got 2 here and I got 1 here. This is just for the chords because chord harmonicas are too expensive.
All right.
Am I holding the right harps? No, I'm not. Here we go. Okay. This should work.
3 harmonicas, ladies and gentlemen. That was cool. That was cool, Gabe.
I appreciate that.
What is happening over here? They're sharing it,
Sherry,
Gabe.
what's up?
I'm breathing on edge. We didn't have to wear masks. I'm breathing. But I get COVID tested weekly, so I'm good.
Out of
Yeah, well-
context, that sounds so weird. It sounds like you're just walking over to Ed to be like,
Hey, Gabe, hang out. So, Chris Owen, how you doing, man?
I'm doing really well. It's ironic. Gabe just started his first job, and I just finished my last one. No, I'm retired. Officially.
Yeah. You're officially retired. Golf clap.
Yeah, well,
Fantastic.
good luck, man. Next 45 years of your life. It'll be great fun. You'll enjoy it. So, yeah, that's good. I was going to ask Gabe, can you juggle 4? You know, that's the key to 4 harmonicas.
I don't know if he can juggle 4. Hold on, I'll bring it back.
He's gone.
can we see?
You can juggle 4?
Can you juggle 4?
I don't
He's
think
got
I'm
Oh, his internet connection is absolutely terrible. Oh my God.
Well, you know, it's impressive that he can play 3 at the same time. You know, an organist may have 3 keyboards, 3 manual or a 4 manual, plus
Absolutely.
pedals. So that's 5.
Right.
That an organist would have to juggle. So it's impressive, though. I've never seen anybody play 3 at once.
No, that's pretty good. There's a woman whose name escapes me right now. I don't know if you've ever seen her or if anybody's seen her. She's from Norway or from Copenhagen or from Denmark. I can't remember, but she's an amazing jazz virtuoso, and she plays 3 trumpets at the same time and does harmonies. So she holds the trumpets up like this with the 3 bells, and she plays 2 of them, and then the other one does a drone, and she's doing harmony work and whatever, and like rocking good.
Wow, that is.
I'll
amazing.
look up her name. It's just phenomenal.
Yeah.
What do you
I don't think I've ever. I can't play 2 guitars at the same time. That's pretty much impossible. The best we could do is have a double neck. You know, like Jimmy Page had the 12 string and the 6 string in on one guitar. You know, and who was the other guy? Remember the guitar player for Cheap Trick? You remember him?
Yeah. What did he do?
He would come out with 7 guitars on at once, and he would he was quite the guy, quite the showman, and he would start with 7, and then he would, I guess, throw them off one at a time. Someone had to be on the side catching him as he tossed them off.
That's great.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Yeah.
So what do you got for us tonight? So cheap trick or?
No Cheap Trick. You know, I can't render acoustic on, you know, from big electric, big hits. I've tried it. It doesn't work so well for me, but I'm going to start with a Girly Man song. Cause I know the Jam TV crowd hasn't heard a Girly Man song from me in a couple of months.
Exactly.
So here's one. This is called Nothing Left. And this is what happens when you get that call in the middle of the night and your lover just says, that's it, man. And you just have to live with it. So it's called Nothing Left.
All right, go for it.
I woke up fast when the call came. I knew I'd never be the same. Another time I I would have cried, but as it was, I felt too shy. But something there still holds my eye. There's nothing for me to write, no reason to fight, or even ask why. I've been around, I've seen it all. The love that blooms before the fall. The garden's wild with all the love, till the end came from high above. But something there still holds my eye. There's nothing left for me to write, no reason to fight, or even ask why. It all seems true when you know it's there. I needed you and hope it comes from where you are. I've seen it in the morning star. It seems to thee to say amen, to just let go and start again. But something there still holds my eye. There's nothing left for me to write, no reason to fight, or even ask why.
Very nice, Persone.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I like those tear-jerking tunes.
It's a great tune.
I love melody. You know, it's just they just write great melodies. So that's where that comes from.
That was really good. Yeah, we're hanging out here at the Norwalk Boat Club. You know, Sherry's going to do a song. And you guys, come on, say hello.
Hi.
I got Shelly and I got Sherry. And
Hey, Shelly and Sherry. Shelly and Sherry.
Yeah, it's amazing. For the
Nice to
first
see you
time,
guys.
it's not the Ultimate Sausage Fest. We actually have women on the show. It's amazing.
We need them. We need
Hi,
more.
Chris.
Hey, Sherry. It's always good to see that. I haven't seen Shelly in years. Everybody's looking
I
good and
know.
sounding good.
I know.
Yeah.
I came over here and I was like, I gotta see Chris because I haven't seen you in years.
There he is, Chris Owen.
Just another 7 or 8 years older. That's all. You know, I haven't been sitting in a tub of formaldehyde. I'm still
There you go.
looking, you know, so that's what we have to do. But,
What else do you have for us tonight, Chris?
all right. Well, you'll have to indulge me a little bit, Ed, on this one. I'm doing a Jethro Tull.
Of course. I love it, by the way.
Locomotive Breath. I wasn't going to do it tonight, but, you know, it was good to hear another Tull song. You know, thanks to Billy. He did a nice job on that. Especially the way he said the word balls. That's great. You know, it's got to buy the balls. So I'm sorry, Ed. Did I just break some more FCC?
We ain't got none of that here. No regulations. It's all good.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do, if anybody knows the old Aqualung album, there are some songs on the first side. And one of the first one's called Cheap Day Return. And it's about 80, not even, it's like 60 seconds long. It's about a minute long. And then it goes into Mother Goose. So the songs kind of go together. So what I'm going to do is play Cheap Day Return. And then I'm going to move the capo down too. So don't cut me off. And I'm going to do Mother Goose.
All right.
So it's like one song. I'm not trying to get away with anything here. Okay. I'm going to take these. I keep forgetting to take these off. It sounds
And
like
then they fall off on their own, right?
Yeah, right. Exactly right. That's happened to me.
All right, go for it. Chris Owen doing another one for you. We can say anything. You can't hear us.
Save your nice comments until I get my headphones back on, okay? Otherwise, they're wasted. Oops. All right, this is Cheap Day Return, which is a short little ditty that Ian Anderson wrote while visiting his father, who was in the hospital. And he was taking a train from Preston, England, to wherever his father was. And he was bemused by the nurse who ended the visit, I guess, by asking for Ian's autograph. So here's the song, Cheap Day Return. On crusty platform, do your soft shoe shuffle dance. Brush away the cigarette ash that's falling down your pants. And then you sadly wonder, will the nurse treat your old man? Yes, she should. She made your tea, asked for your autograph. What a laugh. As I did walk by Hampstead Fair, I came upon one of these. So I turned her loose. She was screaming, and the foreign student said to me, is it really true? There are elephants and lions too, the Piccadilly Circus. I walked down to the bathing pond to try and catch some sun. It's been 100 schoolgirls solving it just as one. And I don't believe they knew I was a schoolboy. And the bearded lady said to me, if you start your raving and you're misbehaving, you'll be sorry. And the chicken fancier came to play with his long red beard. His sister's weird, she'd drive the lorry. I laughed down by the putting green as I put them in their hole. 4 and 20 laborers were laboring and digging up their gold. And I don't believe they knew was Long John Silver. And Johnny Scarecrow made his rounds in his jet black man, which he won't get back, stolen from a snowman. as I did walk by Hampstead Fair. I knew my world. So I turned to lose. She was screaming.
Wow, that was great.
Fabulous.
That was really fun,
That
right?
was amazing. I tell you what,
Hey, that-
Chris,
I'm sorry, what did you say?
hey, Johnny. Hey, Chris. Hey, Ed. Chris, I've just
Nick.
listened to this thing. You are tailor-made to make Ian Anderson look over his shoulder and wonder where he's going to fit in. That was fabulous. Your voice is amazingly well cast for Jethro Tull rep.
Yeah.
I got to tell you.
He's in my range, you know. What can I say?
Oh, yeah, but you really vibrate with that stuff.
I love Tull. I was in Tull.
Clear.
I was in Tull cover bands. We used to do conventions back in the 90s, and 100, 200 screaming Tull fans, and we would pull off some incredible stuff. I mean,
there were Jethro Tull conventions.
Oh yeah.
That's a thing.
What do you mean were there Tull conventions?
Oh,
Of course they were Tull conventions.
It's not like it's Star Trek or anything, you know.
They were huge. Yeah, people came dressed up as John Evan and Ian Anderson and Martin Marr. Anyway, I got some.
Don't you love when people say, "I love Jethro Tull. He's great."
He's great. Yeah. All right, you guys, listen. We're live at the Norwalk.
Yeah, go for it, Ed.
I got Sherry. Sherry's gonna do 2 songs, then I'll bring one of you guys on. All right.
Perfect.
All right. I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'll talk to you later. Thank you.
Chris Owen, really
great.
Singers.
She got backup singers. Oh, dogs. We got the dogs here. All right, we'll be right back with Sherry right after. Exactly. Right after. All right. Look, I got Sherry and I got Dave Rao. Oh my God, I can't believe we're in Norwalk Folk Life. And we got Sandy the dog barking in the background.
Very cute.
Frederico. I don't remember the other dog's name, but there's another dog barking in the background. So I'm Fredo. Oh, absolutely. Hey, Sandy. Sandy the dog. Sandy the dog. All right. So I'm going to turn this over to Sherry and, have some fun. There we go. You're on.
Okay. Oh, once upon a midnight dreary, I woke with something in my head. Couldn't escape the memory or the phone call and what you said. Like a game show contestant with a parting gift, I could not believe my eyes when I saw through the voice of a trusted friend. You need to humor me and tell me lies. Yeah, humor me and tell me lies. Well, I lie to and say I don't mind. As we seek, so shall we find. When you're feeling older, I'll still be here, but not without a certain degree of fear of what will be. You and me, I still can see things hopefully, but you, why you wanna give me a run around? Yeah, it's a surefire way to speed things up when all it does is slow me down. This is where I would have Gabe play a harmonica solo. I can see him in the green room, so I know he's still watching. Shake me and my confidence about a great many things. Well, up in there I can see a cower like a nervous magician waiting in the wings. Like a bad play where the hero's right. Nobody thinks or expects too much. Hollywood's calling for the movie rights, singing, hey babe, let's keep in touch. Hey baby, let's keep in touch. I'll let it touch and I want you to reach me. Sorry, I lost the words. Oh well. Really, bum bum bum, bum bum bum, bum 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 bum. But yeah, why you wanna give me a run around? Yeah, it's a surefire way to speed things up when all it does is slow me down. If I have people playing solos, I get to think about the next verse. La bumba, this is your pilot speaking, and I got some news for you. You see, my ship still steers no matter what you drop in. There ain't a whole lot that you can do. See, the weather's gone clear and the sun's gone colder. Perhaps I grew a little cynical. Well, I know no matter what the waitress brings, I will drink it and always be full. Yeah, I will drink it and always be full. Oh, I like coffee and I like tea. Like to be able to enter a final plea. Still got the feeling that I just can't shake. I love you to the point you can no longer take. Well, alright, okay, so be that way. I hope and pray that there's something left to say. But you, why you wanna give me a run around? Yeah, it's a surefire way to speed things up when all it does is slow me down. But you, why you wanna give me a run around? Yeah, it's a surefire way to speed things up when all it does is slow me down. Yeah, something like that. I forgot like one of the lines, and that's when Dave would say, "That's why you're supposed to practice before you go." Ow. Yeah. Okay. Let's do All About That Bass just for fun.
Okay.
All right. I know you like this song.
But where's the bass?
Well, the bass player's sitting on the couch. Because you know it's all about that bass, no travel. I'm all about that bass, no travel. I'm all about that bass, no travel. I'm all about that bass. Yeah, it's pretty clear. I ain't no size 2, but I can shake it like I'm supposed to do. So I got that boom boom that all the boys chase. All the right junk in all the right places. I see those magazines working at Photoshop. We know that stuff ain't real. Come on now, make it stop. If you got beauty, just raise it up. Every inch of you is perfect from your bottom to your top. No, my mama, she told me don't worry about your size. She said boys like a little more booty to hold at night. You know I don't need no silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass. I'm bringing booty back, go ahead and tell those skinny women that. You know you think you're fat. I'm here to tell you every inch of you is perfect from your bottom to your top. No, my mama, she told me don't worry about your size. She said boys like a little more booty to hold at night. You know I won't be no stick figure silicone Barbie doll. So if that's what you're into, then go ahead and move along. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, I'm all about that bass, You know I'm all about that bass, You know I'm all about that bass, Because I'm all about that bass, bass, bass.
Yoo-hoo! She's all about that bass.
I'm all about that bass.
That was fun. That was definitely. Thanks, Sherry. That was fantastic. Sherry and Dave.
All right, you gotta come here.
How you guys doing?
Doing great. How are you? It looks nice out there.
It is nice out there. Yeah.
Oh, I
It's
bet.
really nice at the boat club and hanging out here.
Mm.
So Johnny Leds, are you in a hurry, or you want to play first? You want to play second? What do you want to do? It's your call.
I'll do either.
All right,
You go
come on.
ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Johnny.
Come on, play a couple songs for us. What do you got? How you been, first of all?
I'm good. I'm good. Just relaxing Thursday night, you know. Thought I'd play a little guitar with the Jam TV gang.
What are you drinking this evening? What fine liqueur are you drinking this evening?
You know, there's some in front of me, but right now I'm having a Snapple.
There you go.
All right.
Not exciting, but it was nearby. Something to cool the throat, should it be needed.
Yes. Yes.
That's fun. Yeah, I'm in Connecticut, so I decided to do it at the boat club tonight. Invite some people down. It's a good time.
Very nice. Sounds very social. That's
It's social. We got to get our minds into the idea that
Yes.
music is supposed to be live for people, not on
Right.
CD.
people.
Right. People.
Apparently,
Exactly.
apparently, the CDC came out today with some sort of big announcement, which I have not seen, but I heard it was, yeah, if you've had your shots, you don't have to wear a mask, and you're good to go. And so things are moving along, and we will all end up on stages and in gatherings and at parties before too long.
Yeah, it seems
Let's
to be
hope. Here's hoping.
people are so nervous about getting back together that they're not wanting to go back to work.
You're absolutely right.
For the economy here.
Yep.
Sounds good. All right, Johnny Les, what do you got for us?
All right. How about a little just a quick little Springsteen song? It's a short one.
All right, go for it.
Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Maybe go away, you all alone. Got a mad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is it good to you? Can you do all the things I do? No, I can take you higher. Ooh, I'm on fire. Sometimes I got to never get you know the 6-inch collar through the middle of my skull. At night I wake up with the sheets of wet and a break through the middle of my head. Only you can cool my desire. Ooh, I'm on fire. Ooh, I'm on fire. Ooh, I'm on fire. Oh, 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 oh.
Good night.
Very nice.
Just a little short one for fun.
Yeah, fantastic. Sounded great.
All right.
What else we got for us?
How about
I want to see that list. I want to pick one.
Right. Yes. Me too.
I've got this huge list. I'll tell you, I love guitar tabs. I have an app.
I use it too. I love it.
Yeah. Best $15 a year I spend. I populate my database, and I've got about a few hundred songs in there. My wife says I can play about half of all of them, which is not good. So that's why I have the lyrics, because I remember them.
Sure.
Gives you something to aspire to, the other half.
How about maybe a little Ray did some Neil Young, so I'll do a little CCR maybe.
All right. That sounds good.
All right. Let me just get it. I love CCR because every song's only 3 or 4 chords, so you don't even have to worry about it. It's my favorite. I need some of that Snapple.
Fantastic. I played a wedding.
Nice job.
I DJ weddings, right? Like that's one of the things I used to do before the pandemic. I DJ'd weddings when people got married. And I was at this wedding in New Haven on the water, and I was playing all the stuff that works for everybody. Like I'm playing my disco stuff and I'm playing my old hip hop stuff and whatever. And they're like, "We hate you. We hate everything you're playing." I'm like, "Oh my God." So this old uncle, like a 70-year-old guy, comes over and he goes, "Hey, DJ, you want to know what to play?" I said, What should I play?" He said, "Play some Creedence." I said, "Oh God, no, it's a wedding. I can't play Creedence for a wedding." He's like, "Trust me." So I was like, he said, "Trust me" in a certain way. But he walked away like, "Idiot, you're an idiot." So I put on Creedence and everybody got up and danced. The whole crowd, that's all they liked was Creedence.
Really?
I played everything by Creedence that night. I just went on a Creedence marathon and they loved me after that.
There it is. They are standard. They're great. They're great. I cover that song too, Johnny. I love that song.
Yeah, Creedence, every song. The guy's voice is spectacular. I've been noticing that there is he's getting up there in age, but he's still rocking. He does this thing with his family. I think his daughter plays bass, and he plays in front of his classic painted like Woodstock van. And it's like red, white, and blue peace signs and everywhere. And he's on some hill, and he's been playing songs during COVID. And he goes,
Wow.
"Oh, here's another one," and he plays it, and it's just great. And I swear to God, he sounds just like he did 40 years ago.
That's
Amazing.
really cool.
Yeah, Fogerty, he's got a great voice.
Yeah, awesome range.
He's up there with like those recognizable voices like Freddie Mercury, John Fogerty, Robert Plant.
That's right.
Donald Fagen. I mean, it's just some of those weird that they got just something in it that no one else has got.
That's right.
Yeah, huge range.
Right.
Awesome voice.
Great voice. Great voice.
Johnny Les, great job tonight. Really great.
Thank you.
Hey, good to hear you, Johnny.
So what you got for us, Nick Carter?
Hey, to continue our conversation from a week ago, I have an original and a cover.
All right. Sounds good to me. Everybody's supposed to do that. That's terrific.
So we'll go with a cover. It's this is like a nod to anybody who plays, whether it's on a subway or a street corner, and they wind up playing a song, and maybe they're just good enough that they stay in your head all day, right? You're walking by on your way to work, and the song, you just catch the riff, and you catch that little beat, and for the rest of the day, you got this earworm, right? This thing going on in your head.
Right.
So it's called Just Like a Radio, playing in my head, just like a radio.
Fantastic.
Yeah, here we go. And Dave Rouse played the cajon with this back in the good old days of Bobby Q's. So here we go. How's the sound? All right. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. 3, 4. She's singing in the corner when I go to work, when I'm coming home. Like she knows where I'm going. She's playing out the tracks in every song. Her voice holds me like the arms of a friend. But that smile shows a little criminal intent. Well, it's enough to make me watch the clock until I'm back again. Hey, serenader, don't you know you're always there? Anywhere I go, playing in my head just like a radio. Well, sometimes she's got a crowd, and other times I have her to myself. When my worries talk too loud, she puts them on the shelf. We never talk, but I swear she knows me. Her eyes lock on mine and don't let go. She's knocking down my fears one by one, just like dominoes. Hey, serenader, don't you know you're already there? Anywhere I go, play it in my head just like a radio, all day long, all day long. I'm back again, and I drop a 10. For a minute, it's all music to my ears. She says, when you're wearing down and you need a song, I'll be here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, serenader, don't you know you're always there? Anywhere I go, playing in my head just like a radio. Serenader, don't you know you're always there? Anywhere I go, playing in my head just like a radio. In my head just like a radio. Playing in my head just like a radio. playing in my head just like a radio, just like a radio all day long.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, we got a little bit of the drop D thing there, you know.
Except I want to rewrite on that song because now,
Yeah.
now I can hear it through my COVID shot, right? Like the chip that they put in my arm when they gave me a COVID shot, I can hear it through my COVID shot. That's the new version.
Okay. Okay, so here's a revised chorus just for you. Hang on.
All right.
Hey, serenader, don't you know? I think you're really hot. You're in my COVID shot, right? Playing in my head like, oh, the COVID shot. The COVID shot, yeah, you're playing in my head just like a COVID shot.
That's it. It's got to start with "Hey, Bill Gates." That's what it's got to start with.
Right.
Thanks.
Hey, Bill Gates. Is that your mosquito that you let into the room 5 or 10 years ago, right? You son of a bitch, right?
Exactly.
Very good. Okay.
All right. What else you got for it?
All right, we're here.
That was your original, right?
Yeah, it's called Just Like a Radio.
Yeah, I thought you said you start with the cover, and I'm like, that's a cover? I thought
no,
that's
not the cover. Here's the cover.
All right.
Sorry, I got to tune it up here. My goodness gracious.
You're flat.
Yeah, we got something going on, haven't we? Here we go. Sorry about that. Here we go. There we go. All right, so this thing. How about James Taylor? In the spirit of you bringing everybody back together on the docket. The secret of life is enjoying the passage of time. Any fool can do it. There ain't nothing to it. Nobody knows how we got to the top of the hill. Since we're only here, since we're on our way down, we might as well enjoy the ride. The secret of love is in opening up your heart. It's okay to feel afraid, but don't let that stand in your way. Anyone knows that love is the only road. Since we're only here for a while, we might as well show some style. Give us a smile. Ain't it a lovely ride? Oh, sliding down, oh, gliding down. Try not to try too hard. It's a lovely ride. Now, thing about time is time ain't really real. Planets spinning through space, a smile on your face. Einstein said he could never understand it all. The planets spinning through space, a smile upon your face. Welcome to the human race. Ain't it such a lovely ride? Oh, see me sliding down and gliding down. Try not to try too hard. It's a lovely ride. Oh, it's it's a lovely ride. Oh, I'm sliding down, I'm gliding down. Try not to drive too hard. It's a lovely ride. Well, the secret of life is enjoying the passage of time. There you go. Hey, you got a sweater on. Is it getting colder out there?
It's like 45 degrees now. It's like all of a sudden it's cold. Like,
Well, there you go. Yeah. Well, it's nice to see the people on the dock, though. It's nice.
yeah, we still have people outside. You got Sherry and Dave. And Dave Rao is here as well.
Good.
And we're just hanging out, and there's a bunch of people inside. You got Billy Foster and Ray Simonelli,
nice.
and Sandy Coughlin came down, and we got a bunch of members here. So it's a good time.
Good. Well, you're starting it up, Ed. You're starting it up.
Really cool. Well, really great to see you guys. Hey, Jonathan, how you doing?
Hey, Dave Rao. Good to see you, babe.
Thanks, man. Yeah, Nick, it sounds great. I love those chords. Those are totally like those jazz.
Thank you, Jonathan. Yeah. You know, if you really want to learn guitar, and I'm continuing to learn. For me, it's a total ongoing process. James Taylor chords. Get your head around those, and you're gaining some ground. You know.
Really? So he does some unusual chord work, is how he does his magic.
Yeah.
You're very jazzy, but they work
Sorry.
They're jazz. You hear that they're not major or minor. They're not 7/6. But it's like it's not jazz, but he's using that feel, and it's a very unique. It's very unique. Kieran, the other half of the band, he's the best.
It's like, I mean, that kind of stuff.
Right. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah.
That's very cool. Very cool.
I'm trying to get better at electric right now, but when I switch over to acoustic, the first I'm going to work with most is going to be James Taylor. I think he's the best when it comes to acoustic.
He's known as one of the best. I mean, even though he's got his own label and not label, but I mean, he's got his own name and reputation out there. He's long been regarded one of the best session acoustic players in the biz on the planet.
James Taylor is amazing.
Yeah. Blown away by it. Very well done. So
this was fun. Thank you.
It's nice to talk to people that have nothing to do with me working with them and trying to fix their computers. It's been a very long few weeks. So I just wanted to come by real quick. I'm actually have to work after this, and I have to also do my taxes.
Oh my goodness!
Oh God!
Okay. Yeah, it's okay. Fortunately, I'm not rich enough to really have that much of a hard time with it. But I haven't done it in about 10 years, and I thought it was in July. I didn't realize it's coming up on the 17th. And I don't owe, but I need to get this out of the way really badly. I want it out, so I kind of cried my way through the federal last night, and somehow managed to, I think, do it. It looked good. I had a small refund and try the state tonight, and I'm just got to catch up with a whole lot more like installs, fixes. I don't know what to do and try and figure them out for tomorrow. But anyway, so I don't have anything to play because I'm too uptight.
But I got your video.
But you have my video, so I was thinking like just that's good. This is an original song by me. It was my band, which is Kieran and me. Well, The Way of Things in Prospect Park. It's an outdoor concert with one fan / filmmaker, who's Yolanda, our friend, and you hear kids playing in the background. It's windy, so you get that noise off the microphone here and there. And I made a boo-boo in the beginning, but nobody will notice. I'm just self-conscious. So take it away.
With no further ado, check it out.
December boy, your time might come. Time might come. And remember joy in the days to come. Days that's gone. I wanna take back the sun. I wanna take back the sun. I wanna take back the flower girl. Didn't love you all along. But I was wrong. Close to the pearl, getting bitten, you're getting stung. Why don't you get strong? I wanna take back the sun. I wanna take back the sun. I wanna take back the take me back. It'll get me off the ride. Take me back. Time goes on and on and on. Let it go on. Wanna take back the sun. Wanna take back the sun. Wanna take back the wanna take back the sun. Wanna take back the sun. Wanna take back.
That was great.
That's beautiful. Just beautiful.
Yeah, I'm very, very happy with that recording, except for the wind. You missed the very end. At the very end, Yolanda,
That's nice.
our local filmmaker, was like, you notice how the camera's going all the way up in the sky for no reason? She was trying to turn it off, so you hear like, how do you turn this shit off? Like right at the end of the video, which I think is one of the best parts. Unfortunately, cut it out, but yeah. So we're hopefully
nice.
going to get back to playing outside again really soon. You know, I miss it. So hopefully we'll start playing out again. You know, which would be great too.
When did you film this, Jonathan?
That was, I think, it was less than a year ago.
Okay, it's beautiful though. Very
Thank
nice. It's a real pleasure. Very soothing.
Really good. Well, have a good evening doing all that horrible stuff that you say you have to do now.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Before I go, one
Man.
thing. Okay. I got something else. I got not music, but like I've been working on my sound for electric. So I got a Les Paul 2 weeks ago. Oh, shit is crazy.
Nice.
So I've been trying to fix my sound up because I never really put enough attention into it. I got this a while ago, a digital effects processor, which is a much more affordable way of going for like 1,000, pedals. But this thing was like, I think I got this like 2 years ago. Never used it a lot. Now I'm using it. I got a couple great sounds off of it. But just so you know, there's 2 settings for reverb, just 2. And at the end of them, like an old, like a small amp and has like reverb, you drop it a little bit, it makes all that noise from the spring. Like everything you play, once you stop playing it, you hear that noise. And it's and you would think the thing that I was going to buy a reverb pedal, I got this instead, and the reverb stinks. So instead, which was only $115, this is called the House. I haven't played it yet. House Hall of Fame 2. It's supposed to kick ass. I looked on like a lot of websites, and this is like the one for under like $500. So that was cool. And the last thing about this is the pedal. So this is called the expression pedal, and there's no bypass. So you have volume, default, wah-wah, octave up, octave down. So you can't disengage it, and it ever goes into the up position, there's no sound at all. So if you're on stage, you have to be very careful with this thing. So it's funny how they missed that one, but trying to cool. Hopefully after work slows down, I'll start working on some new sounds. Anyway, I got to run. You guys sound great. And because I can see Johnny. And I guess I'll hopefully see you guys next Thursday with some more.
Good to see you. I like your video very much. Very good.
Take care.
You too.
Good stuff.
Very cool.
Very cool. So we're waiting. There's actually a rehearsal going on right now. So Randy Stone, who we all know and love,
right?
At least most of us know and love him. He has a rehearsal in his house like every night of the frigging week. He's got so many projects and so many gigs going on that he's got a rehearsal tonight for his show at Captain's Cove with Mike Baumwall and Eric Rabaska, Karen Johnstone. Mike's playing drums. And Carl Troutman is on the guitar. They're rehearsing for that. And they're supposed to log in, and then they're going to play this amazing video, which is like something like this. That video is going to go on when they come on. But meanwhile, I thought I would play something by my friend Will Baird, who is
cool.
couldn't make the show tonight. So hang out if you can and check this out by Will Baird. This is one of his music videos that he made. He sent it along. Check it out. Will Baird.
That was nice. That was
Hey,
good.
Jimmy. Where are you, Jimmy McGuire?
Oh, he put me in. Hey,
You're on. What are you doing?
I can't hear you because it's loud in here and nobody's asking, baby. We're out.
Wow. Big crowd.
Where are you?
Doing it, loving it.
That's very cool. That's very cool. Hold on, I'm gonna send him a banner. Where are you? Question
How you
mark.
guys doing? I can't hear a damn thing.
Here we go.
Oh, and Mike Guinness is here.
I was gonna say that's my
Can he see it? I don't think he can see it.
I don't think you can.
Where are you?
There you go.
It certainly is. Henry's in Bronxville.
So for those of you who don't know, that's Artie. Artie used to run a jam up at Georgetown Saloon before I did. I haven't seen him in a long time. It's nice to see. I thought he moved away to upstate New York, but it's good to see him playing. Good to see you. That was kind of fun.
Sure, absolutely.
I used to play with that guy at a jam. I used to run a jam at a place called the Georgetown Saloon, which was a well-known place in Connecticut here. And Artie ran the jam there for many years before I took it over, and then ran it for another 15 years all over the place. So,
well, that's great.
And I thought he moved. I haven't seen Artie in like 15 years or 13 years or something like that. It's great to see him.
Yeah, it's great playing open mic nights and stuff. It looks like fun hearing the ambiance and the people all kind of getting into it.
It's definitely kind of fun.
I'm looking forward to doing it again.
Definitely fun. All right, Johnny Les, I'm gonna play Bill Nolman. I got a third clip from Bill Nolman, who normally opens the show, but I'm gonna play his third clip. He's traveling. He's in South Carolina, I think, right now. So hang on, I'm watching it.
Okay. I actually just flubbed this and I had to restart it. That's sad. Strawberry fields where nothing is real. Hey, little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go away, leave you all alone? Got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is he good to you? Can he do to you the things that I do? I can take you higher. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, oh, oh. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, a jean doll, and put a 6-inch valley in the middle of my soul. At night I wake up with the seats soaking wet, with a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you can cool my desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley in the middle of my soul. At night I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you can cool my desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Yeah. It's like, it looks like I could use a rest. Or
There's Bill Nolan. Bill Nolan. So you know what's interesting, Johnny Led? I've got these guys who are having a rehearsal right now. We're supposed to come on and introduce their amazing Bob Marley video, and they're having too good a time. They said their rehearsal's over at 9:30. It's only 9:30 now, so I think I might just play their video. And if they're watching the show, they'll be like, "All right, we're coming on. We're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this show." So I'm gonna play this video. This is okay. So I used to be in this band, and the initials are RSC. Hold on, this is like one of those puzzles because I was in the band and I can't remember the name of the band. Oh, Rocksteady Collective. I played with Rocksteady Collective.
Rocksteady Collective.
Rocksteady Collective. And it sort of came out of, there was a band called Infinity Edge, which is a reggae band, which was rocking, like kick-ass rocking band. And I was sort of in that band once in a while. But then I was in the spin-off, Rocksteady Collective. And long story short, I introduced a good friend of mine to them, Karen Johnstone, who's a great reggae keyboard player, like a crazy good reggae keyboard player. And they were like, "So Ed, do you mind if we fire you and hire Karen?" And like Karen is like, and I'm like, "Well, I want to be in the band, you know." But no, they took Karen, and I think she's on. I swear to God, she's like stole all my gigs. To this day, I'm like, "Karen, you stole." She's like, "I didn't steal your gigs." I'm just kidding. So check her out. I think she's probably in this one, and they're playing at Captain's Cove on the Friday night of Memorial Day weekend. So everybody who's watching, come down to Captain's Cove and see. Oh no, Saturday night of Memorial Day weekend, they're going to be playing at Captain's Cove. They're doing a 4-hour show and they're rehearsing for it tonight. Here's the video that they put together with Eric Rabaska as the lead singer. Check it out.
Stock. I had to run like a fugitive to save the life I lived.
That was pretty good.
Good evening, folks.
Absolutely. Love reggae.
Those guys are great, and they're playing on like I said, on Saturday night of Memorial Day at Captain's Cove. I will be there. I think I will be there. And
Captain's Cove?
Captain's Cove Seaport, which is like a big marina with a huge bar. And so they're gonna be playing in the huge bar. And I guess the CDC said we could all, if we get our shots, we can all go out and see reggae music. So
all right. Well, then it must be true.
It must be true. It must be true. So
yeah, I just looked it up for the hell of it. I was like, oh, that sounds fun.
So do we have a high school reunion coming up? We went to high school together for everybody. Do we have a high school reunion coming up? Aren't we due?
86 to, yeah. To
no,
20.
82. We were 82.
82. Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
You were college, 86. Right.
High school. Yeah.
Right. High school, 82. So 82. Don't we have a reunion in 2022?
40.
Oh my God. That's not even possible.
40. How is that possible?
Are they doing reunions?
That's a good question. I mean, it's normally what I think in June.
Maybe, because I will keep my hair growing until then. If we have a reunion, there's nothing that Kent School will hate more than me showing up with my long hair like down my back, you know. I was going to cut it this week, but you know, I'll keep it going just to stick it to our alma mater.
Well, if we do end up having it, maybe I'll bring my guitar just for fun.
Let's do that. We'll set up a jam. We can definitely do that. Let's find out. Let's find out if they're really going to do that.
Humphreys will bring his tequila, I'm sure.
Tequila, a tequila suit. Didn't he have a suit made of tequila or something? Like
he had a full body Jose Cuervo suit.
I remember that.
And he had like two pistol holders that would hold the leaders, and then he had where the bullets would be. He had shot glasses. He and Farrell Timlake, who's
I remember
quite a colorful character.
Oh my God! I tell the Farrell Timlake story all the time.
Yeah, you know, one of the best stories I had was I was talking with his girlfriend, and you know she's a fellow actor.
Right.
Yes, and you know she's wearing this ridiculously skin tight white dress, and she, you know, dress to yeah, you might. You don't know. You don't remember what I was wearing, but you remember that. I get it. And so she's like, oh, my feet are killing me. I said, well, here, why don't you take my seat? She's like, I can't. My dress is too short and I'm not wearing panties.
That's your line.
Now, the best thing is, as soon as she said that, at least 8 guys immediately looked over. They're like, huh?
And for those of you watching who don't know where we went to school, it was a pinkies out, very conservative Episcopal boarding school where you wore like shirts and ties. So this was unacceptable behavior.
Yes, and Farrell became a very successful distributor of porn.
He did. And you know, actually, you know what? The Farrell story is not actually my favorite story. My favorite story is, who's the guy that came up with Family Guy? He went to Kent. What's his name? Famous guy, Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah.
Right? And so he came up with Family Guy, and he based the characters in Family Guy on teachers and the headmaster of Kent School. Did you know that? Yeah.
No, so, I think I've heard this, but I don't know the story well.
So Fox, it aired on Fox, right? It became very successful, and Fox gets a phone call from Kent School, and Father Shell's lawyer, right, who's the headmaster of Kent School, who's an Episcopal priest, for crying out loud, and at the jewel in the crown of the Episcopal education system, Kent School, right? And he gets a phone call, and he says, listen, you guys are mocking us, and we are serious educators and whatever, right? And the lawyers for Fox went, we're doing a parody, and we don't use your names, and nobody can prove it, and go jump in the lake, right?
Right. Yeah.
So what Kent School did, so you know, in the auditorium at Kent, in the vestibule on the lake, you know, the lake side, the Massey Brook side, there's a wall made of stone, and there are 50 pictures of all frames, beautiful frames, glass, with pictures of all of the famous people that went to Kent who became creative geniuses. So you have who's the young lady who did it? Who's on there? Tunstall, Katie Tunstall, right? Who's like famous, right? And she went.
I didn't know that. Wow.
And there's her picture, Katie Tunstall, looking at Kent, right? And there's Treat Williams, famous actor, Broadway actor, Pirate of Penzance. And there's the guy from Cheers. What? I have COVID brain. Who's the guy from Cheers?
It wasn't Woody. Ted Danson?
No, Ted Danson.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, went to Kent, right? And so there are all these people up, and you go look at this wall, and you're like, it's amazing. All the people that became opera singers and creative people and all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
And they purposefully did not put Seth MacFarlane's picture on the wall because they were mad at him that he was mocking the school and the headmaster.
That's too bad. You think you'd have a little humor and roll with it because it's some press.
So Dave Sarney and I, and for those of you who know, he's like the SWAT team educator. Like this guy is like the super cop, right? And he said, you know what we're going to do? I actually came up with the idea. We're going to go in. We're going to get there's this marine adhesive that you use to glue boats together under the waterline. It's called 5200, made by 3M. It's like serious stuff. Like it cannot be broken or removed with a jackhammer. It's like the archaeologists will find pieces of 5200 and nothing else from our civilization, right? And we're going to go to Kent, the next reunion. We're going to take a picture of Seth MacFarlane and we're going to glue it to the wall with bulletproof glass so that they can't get it off. And we'll do it live on Jam TV. And so if we have a reunion coming up, we're going to do this thing, especially since Father Shell isn't the headmaster anymore. So, and
you should record it. That way you'll have it in memorial.
We're going to have it forever. Look who's showing.
Look, he put me on.
Rocksteady Collective. Rocksteady Collective. So who we got there? How you guys doing?
We're good. We're over at Randy's house.
That's great. There's Karen Johnstone showed up. Hey, Karen Johnstone. Wow.
There's Winston.
Winston. Is that Carl?
Yeah. There's Carl.
Very cool.
Can we see
I was just talking about you guys on the air. You didn't watch that, did you?
What's that?
What?
You didn't see me talking about you guys on the air, did you?
Totally missed
No, we heard it. We heard it.
Oh, you heard it. Oh, Karen Johnstone stole my gig forever, and now she's at the rehearsal, and I'm here at the boat club, freezing outside.
Oh, no.
I told the whole story on Jam TV. Let the record show. I got screwed out of the Rocksteady Collective.
Like it's almost as if we planned this.
Is this okay?
Oh, my God.
If it'll stay, hey, on. Should we play a song? Should we
Can you want to play a song?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm bringing Dave Gunnup on. Hey, Dave Gunnup.
Hey, bud, how are you?
What are you drinking there? What do you got in there?
Water.
Ah.
Should we play a song for you guys?
Yeah, play a song for us. Come on.
Please play a song. There you go.
Something so we can pick the song. We don't know what song.
Yeah, let Dave
talk about stuff.
Oh, play that reggae song. That reggae one. It goes like that song. Play that.
All right. Okay, we're gonna get ready.
It's on me. Hold on. Why is this on me?
That's like play that blues song. That one blues song that exists.
Yes. Yeah. That's okay. Here we go. All right, here we go.
This is interesting.
It's interesting. It's all right. Yeah, they're at a rehearsal they're a reggae band, and I don't know if you know what reggae bands really do. It's like a little bit of like that happens, So
You talking to me or them?
them.
Well, if you play or if you listen to.
It's 10 years old. Actually, there's some very good wine here.
Yeah. I have a rehearsal at Randy's place tomorrow night, so save me some of that wine.
I'm sure he has a whole store of it for you.
Karen, sit down.
Please.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Rocksteady Collective.
Got a great picture of the roof there.
Pan down.
And down.
Yeah, let's play Frontline.
A little more. They're perfect. No, a little more. Little more.
Freaking Rastafarians. You can't get anything done with these guys. Tilt the camera down. Tilt the camera down.
So you guys want to watch me?
Yeah, we want to watch you, Karen. Do that.
That's
how's that?
Fantastic. All right, start playing.
dude. It's like,
Here, we'll get it. Hold on.
I know this is crazy.
Wait, it's ergonomics, okay?
Freaking Rastas. You can't get anything done, you know?
And believe me,
We're like a bunch of seagulls, like totally disorganized.
How's that?
That's
Yeah,
worse.
Yeah, I tell Randy I love the ceiling tiles. They look great, but I also want to see the band. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and the lady singing on the right.
Yeah, I want to see Karen Johnstone. That's what I want to see. I got thrown out of the band because Karen Johnstone stole my job, and now I want to see her. I don't want to see you guys.
Okay.
Times are tough.
Is that better?
That's better.
Is that better?
All right.
Okay.
It is.
You can't see the drums though. That sucks. Okay.
And we can't see her. We're looking at a piano and a saxophone guy with an ass.
Uh-oh. I just saw a moonshot. That's scary.
Yeah.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's Mo Calamity and the Wizards.
The Wizards.
Oh no, I can't hear you. Oh no.
Go see Rocksteady Collective at Captain's Cove on May 29th, featuring Karen on keys, not Ed Train, because she stole his career. I'm nothing. I'm nothing.
You
And
opened yourself wide up.
I'm nothing. And Karen is everything.
For this gig, because like I can't do this gig, and I was like, I mean, I guess so. I'm kind of busy these days.
You ever see the eagle swooping in and picking up the salmon? That was Karen getting my gig at the Rocksteady Collection. You know?
Oh my God! And the sad little salmon going, what the fuck? I'm supposed to be in the water.
Listen, Ed, you're my inspiration.
You guys are
and,
all.
in my life and everyone's life. Thank you so much for everything.
My lawyers will be in contact. That's all I'm saying.
Trying to clean it up here.
Hey, did it?
Oh my God.
Okay, can you hear us?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, good.
Oh, it doesn't sound good though.
Phenomenal. Hey, Dave Gunnip, how you doing?
I'm okay, man. How are you?
I'm doing good. You gonna play a song for these guys?
Yeah, I'll play a song.
Show them how it's done.
They don't know me at all, right?
No, they don't know you. So I'm going to go down to St. Croix and actually play with Dave Gunnip someday. That's what I'm going to do. Now that I'm not playing reggae music.
42 years ago, I landed on St. Croix, and I've been going back ever since. And I play the winters there, and I play the summers here, and reggae music is a big part of. It's a big part of my life.
Absolutely.
In fact, I'll just do you a reggae thing. I have one song. I have two. Do I have time for two songs, Ed?
You bet you do.
Okay. But this is for you guys, for the reggae. We used to play this gig on Tuesdays to Sundays at this place called The Strand in Frederiksted, St. Croix. And on every Monday, a local reggae band would come up and do their gig. And there were like 20 guys in the band. The youngest was 4, and the oldest was like 84. And they did a New York City song that I still do to this day. It's just I do it the way they taught me. They say everything can be replaced. They say every man has meaning. Still I remember every face of every man who put me here. I see my light come shining. Who is from the west down to the east? Any day now, any day now. Oh, and I shall be released. There stands a man out in this lonely crowd, and this man swears he's not to blame. But all the day long, he cries it out louder and louder. He says, take me, Lord, I'm beaten back down. Take me, Lord, I'm framed and I need your light. I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. And any day now, any day now, I shall be released. yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
This is
Very nice. Very nice.
TV smoking.
Hey, the reggae. Did your reggae friends leave?
No, they're there. They're like just moving the camera
They're
all around
wandering
the room.
around.
Well, we're trying not to make anybody dizzy. That was beautiful, David.
We were trying. David.
Thank you. I mean, there's a whole big solo in there, and there's a whole last verse. But when you're playing by yourself, it gets pretty boring pretty fast. So I just kept it to the shortest version. The reason that I came on tonight, and it's not a great one.
Yeah. What's that?
I lost my best friend this week.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
Yeah. And you know, you get ready for your parents, you know, because they're your parents, and you know, when my dad died, I don't think I cried. I was pretty ready. My mom, same thing. This is a guy that I grew up with, and he was my best friend for about 30 years. We lived together. He wasn't a musician; he was a sports guy, but we were inseparable. And this week, he always said he wanted his last words to be "what the," you know, and they were.
No, I'm joking.
They were what the, because he was cutting the grass in his yard, and he had a stroke, and he just went at 60-something years old.
No, I'm sorry.
And no, I know, me too. But it was a shock. It was a we take it for granted every day moment. You expect your parents to die. You expect the older folks to go. It's part of the process. You don't expect your best friend to just drop dead. And I wasn't that upset till I got to the wake. And he had 4 kids that I had not seen in a long, long time since they were little kids, because we had grown apart. And once I saw the kids and I talked to the kids, and they didn't know anything about their dad from my time. And we have made a plan to get together, and so I can tell them the best stories about him. You know, not all the stories about him, but the best ones. Anyway, I wanted to do this song for him. I think I've played this here before, maybe a year ago or so. It's called Carousel. I was 7 years old, and I was so full of the fire, riding on a roller coaster every day, while the summer slipped away. Hey, wasn't it wonderful? Now I hear that they're building a high rise, the tower over where we used to play, taking a real good place away. Give me one for the roses, and give me one for my friends. When we were carouseling, going around again, around again. Back then, every day was a time of your life. All it took was a ticket to go up and around again, round again. And it seemed like the winter and I, there we were driving, riding around with your baby, only me and you. Remember all that we went through. We were grand, we were wonderful. down that tunnel of love. There you could find us, girl, holding each other so tightly. Let me stay. God, you took my breath away every day. Give me one for the roses and one for my friends. Back when we were carouseling, going around again. We go around again. I'm gonna love you, girl. You were the first of my own. Lord, remember all we do. We would go around again. We would go round again. But every day, don't you know, it's a separate celebration. Every day, don't you know? So go on, but if your conclusions are drawn, then we're no further along than the child on the carousel with a coin in the wishing well. In the end, the good love and friends are all you'll ever need, and they will find you all of your friends, and they will make you strong. They'll take you round again. Go round again. Go round again. Back then, every day was a time of your life. All it took was a ticket to go up and around again. Around again. It's never too late, child. Let's go. It's never too late, child. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
Thank you. Thank you, Reggie.
I'm so sorry you lost your friend this week. I'm very sorry to hear that, Dave.
Yeah, I've been drunk for a week.
Good. You should
Yeah, well,
be.
I woke up yesterday morning and I said, okay, this has got to stop. I'm playing not tomorrow night, Saturday night at the tavern.
What was his name, David?
His name was Billy San Fernandre. He was a Darien guy. He was a real rich kid. We had nothing in common. But the first time I met him, I was dating a girl. It was a Darien girl, and I beat him at ping pong. And he had beaten everybody else up to that point, and he didn't know who I was because I was nobody at this party. And he said, "Who the hell are you?" And I said, "I'm with Barbara." And I got in the car with her, and I said, "That guy's going to be my best friend." And she said, "That's not possible. Billy is like Darien High School's golf champ of the year and all this stuff, and I'm a musician, and I'm, And I said, "Yeah, well, that's going to happen," and it did. I'm a little like Ed Train. If I want something to happen, I could probably make it happen. So,
well, here's to your friend.
He was my best. Thank you. He was my best friend, and I am going to sorely miss him. And I didn't want to bring you guys down. It
was a lovely song and a great tribute. Thank you for that.
Thank you. And to the reggae guys, I love that music. So if I could get to Captain's Cove, I would. But I will walk off the stage now because I told myself I wasn't going to get drunk tonight and I was going to go to bed. So thank you very much. I'm glad I made it. Usually you're closing the shop down in like this hour, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I made it.
Good to see you, Dave.
Thanks for playing, David.
Thank you very much.
You're lost.
Dave Gunnett. Phenomenal. Hey, Kyle. How you doing, man?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Come on, bring our spirits back up again
All
after
right,
Jake kind of lost his friend. Play us something upbeat. Come on.
All right. I gotta play something upbeat.
Yeah, no songs about like euthanasia or anything.
All right. I'll
Puppy dogs and rainbows.
Damn. All right. I got an idea. I got just the one for you, boys.
All right, cool. Go ahead. You're on.
All right, let's get it. Something a little bit more upbeat. I'll take my headphones off real quick. This is
Play whatever you
want. "Criminal" by State Champs. Let's just put this over here. All right. So what's it mean when every stream I have is about you now? I can't believe you get to me the way you do somehow. It's criminal. It's criminal. I'm sideways. Can I say you pull me to pieces? Just tell me your secrets, come on. You're too strong and fire gun, I'll keep my composure. Just tell me what this is really all about. I feel you tearing down castles in my head when we're in different minds. So what you mean when every dream I have is about you now? I can't believe you get to me the way you do somehow. It's criminal. It's criminal. I'm sideways. Can I say you pull me to pieces? Just tell me your secrets, come on. For what it's worth, I'm most concerned with how you got me here in the first place. What's it really all about? I feel you tearing down castles in my head when we're in different minds. So what's it mean when every dream I have is about you now? I can't believe you get to me the way you do somehow. It's criminal, believe me. It's easy to let this go deeper. This is good be sweeter, come on. It's who's done and fine, but I'll keep my composure. Just tell me what this is really all about. I feel you tearing down castles in my head when we're in different beds, and I'm a world away. Sometimes you come find me too close to stay on track, tossing and turning back. It's criminal. So what's it mean when every dream I have is about you now? It's criminal. I can't believe you get to me the way you do somehow. It's criminal. It's criminal, believe me. It's easy to let this go deeper. This is good, be sweeter, come on. Too done and fine, but I'll keep my composure. Just tell me. For what it's worth, I'm most concerned with how you got me here in the first place.
Nice.
All right, what'd you think?
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Great song. Great song.
All right. Awesome. I'll hit up with I want to do some originals, but
All right, yeah, go
I wanna
for
do
it.
an original. So this one I've been working on for a while, and I've been having it like, it's been down for a really long time. I'm finally getting to recording it, but the song's called "Never Love Me Right," and we'll just get right into it.
Cool. Sounds good.
All right. Baby, it's cold, but you're keeping me warm. And night bites, but you cool my soul. We can drive away before the morning lights, before all the things that you say turn to ice. It's all a lie, and it hurts inside. 'Cause when you're not around, a piece of me has died. It's okay, it wouldn't have worked out anyways. I'm guys, and these thoughts reverb in the back that my mind. When I think of you, it's all just a lie. 'Cause every time it never loves me right. Oh, it never loved me right. Oh, it never loved me right. Another night I spend with bliss. I think of you and your beautiful lips. It's so hard to hear your voice, 'cause I thought you would be my vice. It's okay, it wouldn't have worked out anyways. I'm guys, and these thoughts reverb in the back that my mind. When I think of you, it's all just a lie. 'Cause every time it never loves me right. Oh, it never loves me right. Oh, it never loved me right. You never loved me right. You never loved me right.
Very nice. Very nice. Sounded great.
Thanks.
When did you write that?
I want to say last December, actually.
Cool.
I played it at a few open mics back then, but like, I don't know. There was some nights where I was just worried to play my own stuff, you know. So, and how it be.
Nice job. You want to do one more?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, do one more, then we'll wrap it.
All right. Sounds good. I'll. It's got to be something really good, huh? All right. I know.
Gotta be a good one.
It's got to be a good
Yeah,
one.
you got to top that.
All right. Yeah. Should be pretty easy. Don't worry. All right. Yeah. I think it's this one. I think it's this fret. Yeah. All right. Let's hit it. I want to get tangled on these. Say I keep her in check. She was in that bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Cursing at my face, baby, you're a wreck. Caught up in a bad way, losing your grip. Party in a sad way, party until someone took a big L, don't know what I felt. Needless to say, I keep her in check. Like, oh, 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 oh. some things you can't refuse. You wanna ride me like a goose, and I'm not trying to lose. Now you're left in the dust, unless you're stuck by ya. 'Cause you're my sun, my way. I think your love will be too much. Now you're left in the dust, unless you're stuck by ya. 'Cause you're my sunflower. 'Cause you're my sunflower. It's somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I hate the service doing the shut. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of a nail on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Back to the rules and I hit the ground running. Till it makes sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets numb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. And I said, hey now, you're a rock star. Got the game on, go. Hey now, you're a rock star. Got the show on, get it. And all that's a winner, see low. But only you and I break them all. It's a cool place, but just wait till the summer. You're bottled up now, wait till you get older. But the media matches that differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice cream stain is getting pretty thin. The water's feeling warm, so I might as well swim. My world's on fire, how about yours? Just the way I like it, and I never get bored. And I said, hey now, you're an all-star. Get the game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get it right. All that's a winner's gold. But only shooting stars break them all. And I say, ooh, 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 some things you can't refuse. So you wanna ride me like a goose, and I'm not trying to lose. Now you're left standing in the door, unless I'm stuck by ya. 'Cause you're my sunflower. I think your love would be too much. And now you're left standing in the door, unless I'm stuck by ya. 'Cause you're my sunflower. 'Cause you're my sunflower. And needless to say, I keep her in shock. She was a bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a rock. Crashing on my place, baby, you're a rock.
Alright. How was
That
that?
was very nice, very nice. I really enjoyed that.
Alright, awesome.
Really
I had to
good.
make it something cool.
Good to see you. I'm glad you made it.
Yeah, I almost missed it. I was out for a bit.
Oh, good. I'm glad you made it back for it. So good to see you, Johnny Les.
Good seeing you, Ed. Good seeing you, Kyle. Thanks again.
Like
Yeah, really had a good time. I'm going to bring everybody out for show number 61 with my good friend, Steve Wexler. We miss you, Steve, and we'll see you all on Jam TV real soon.
Right.
See you guys.
Thanks again.
how to drop it.
Yeah, take it to stand.
Oh, wow. That was something else. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'll get you something.